Good morning, my new Boldy friend. How are you? This is Kate Lanigan McGregor, the broker owner of Bold Moves Real Estate, and I'm here to welcome you to the game of Bold, which we call Boldopoly. And as a new member of our team, we want to just make sure that you understand our culture and where we're coming from. And I know we've already talked about this a little bit if you've been hired, but I just kind of want to let you know so that that we're all on the same page, okay? And again, we call it the 4 pillars of our foundation, which is the 4 B's, and that stands for backs, B, bold, and box. Okay, so those are some little ways to help you remember. The first one is bold car. So just like we give all of our clients, we give each other the fiduciary, where we give obedience, loyalty, disclosure of everything that we know, confidentiality of anything that someone tells you or that you hear in the office, accountability, and reasonable care. Okay, so kind of like what we give to all of our clients, we also give to one another. But there's one more, and that is B, and that stands for back. Have each other's backs. Okay, it's so important. This is a hard business sometimes, and we have to make sure that together we can trust one another and we can build each other up. Okay, so have each other's backs. The second is be a pro. So attend sales meetings and trainings. We have a Monday morning sales meeting at 9 a.m. unless there's a holiday on that Monday, and then we have it that Tuesday at 6 p.m. So make every effort to be here, because that's where we talk about what's going on. That's where you're going to be doing about 90% of your learning. That's where you're going to be hearing about what's going on the streets, okay? And it's a ton of information. We have training every single time. We go on tours. We have free continuing eds for you, but you need to be there, okay? In the event that you absolutely cannot be there, then what you want to do is watch the live stream that gets posted on the Boldy's Facebook group, okay? Or go to boldrealtors.com and go type in sales meetings into the search and find out the update on the agenda from there. Again, I can't stress enough how important it is that you stay as much as you can in the know. And I say be hopelessly curious. One of the things is we have an amazing program where if you want to get certified or get designations or go to a event, we'll pay for it. We have scholarship money available for you. So be the best professional that you can be. Whether you are working part-time with another partner career or whether you're working full-time, when you are out there, you have to do the best job possible. Okay, so just because you're part-time does not mean that you don't have to know how to do things. You absolutely do. Okay, because we promise that to our clients. So we need you to, we want you and we need you to be able to do that. Okay, the Bold Day Challenge. That is 1 thank you note per day that is sent out and that you record on your database or you send in your tracker so that we can grow your database. Okay, so again, this is something that we spoke about. We base our company group bonus on the thank you notes. And I just want to clarify, you can use the notes that we have, you put them in the box, we will stamp them and we will send them for you. So what you need to do is you just need to write them. And if you don't have someone that you can think of to write to on a daily basis, let us know, because we have lots of tools and tips to help you with that. There's a whole training session on this, but I just want you to know that our culture is based on gratitude marketing, and our results are directly affected by that 1 thank you note a day that you send out. So anyways, and the side effects are gratitude, happiness, and a great perspective on life and great prospecting habits. Outside the box thinking, okay? So we love finding new solutions for challenges. And we are creative, but yet we go by the book and we follow the guidelines and we use zip forms and we do it by the book as far as those things go. We have a huge degree of integrity and lawfulness. So again, while we're thinking outside the box and our solutions may be creative, we are uncreative as far as following the guidelines that are set forth by our profession. And ideas, I always say, bring them. We get our best ideas from you. So I don't want you to ever feel like we're not listening, because we are listening. And then the last thing, and this is really important, is you need to be safe. I've often said that, I will, very rarely would I ask to disassociate with somebody. So you have an independent contractor status with us, which means that we are associated together. We both choose to work together. Now, if you are going to showings without having an appointment first and meeting that person for the first time at a showing, by yourself, I am afraid. Okay, I'm afraid for you and I'm afraid for us. So I don't want that to happen. Okay, so we need to stay safe. You need to either meet them at the office first or at a Dunkin' Donuts or somewhere safe, or bring somebody with you. Okay, you cannot go by yourself alone. There have been way too many awful things that have happened to realtors because of this. And if you think about it, we are, we're setting ourselves up for it. Okay, so that is our 4 pillars. I hope that you enjoyed that. And I just want to stress again, there's so many companies out there. You chose us because of that something special that we have. And so I want in return for you to do that same special something with us. Okay, so I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really proud of our company. We are celebrating our 10th year anniversary, and we are so glad you're with us. Okay, so what happens from here? Now, on the Boldopoly game, there's different places that you stop, and there's different people that you see, and you kind of follow the course around, okay? And so you're going to go to the next stop, and you will know from there where to go, okay? And you're going to keep on plugging. And always come back and refresh on this if you want, because I'm holding you to these standards. All right, make it a bold day. Thank you again. Welcome, Boldy, welcome.